Dissect is the only thing in that entire raid I don't know what to do. Yeah, it's basically geometry. An ice cream cone? Yeah, caretaker, the choose for the witness, all you physically have to do is get in the back where you first start at, grab two-tailed fox, shoot tailed fox as soon as you're jumping down, kill yourself with one of the rockets as it shoots witness, it breaks one of its buttons. Do that 6 times, then it's 3 damage. Exteriors as well. There is a way you can do it without knowing what the fuck you're doing. All you physically have to do is go to circle 99% of the time, circle needs square. That's what I used to do. I used to gamble and just get that done that way. Who's here is actually no, so I don't know which one we're teaching. Alright, so 3 and 3. If you don't know the symbols, you can come back here towards Mad Dog. All 26 symbols, well, all 27 symbols are right in this room. Yeah. So that room that we passed before we got down here, it shows you all the symbols. Get next to it. It literally tells you right where your radar is. It'll tell you each name for each symbol. Yeah, each one tells you the exact names of which one's which. Well, it can't be worse than my team. We called Worship Pedophile. Because we didn't know the names, so we just said, because it literally looks like a kid and it literally looks adult behind him. Mickey D's. Who is runners and who is readers? Because I can run mid. The easiest is readers. The first symbol for each podium, so there's a podium middle, left, and right. All you have to do as a podium holder, your job is to kill ads, and then hunt for knights. You'll see a symbol up top, which indicates traveler, or pyramid, that indicates this location where the knight will spawn in. Once the knight is dead, the middle one will spawn in. That is the door symbols. As you can see here, that will be commune. So the commune, runner will go into commune. Once it gets inside, this will appear dark or light. That indicates the location of the captain they need to kill. Once that's all done, you physically don't have to do anything until we got all three symbols for all three sides. Once we have all three symbols for all three sides, now we're going to look at each obelisk and see which obelisk has the three symbols in the one obelisk. And we're going to shoot those at the exact same time. And then we have to repeat that same step 3 more times. So does anyone not understand what they're doing or need help learning a little bit? Anyone? King? Rehab? DJ? Yeah, so your job here, so if you look at this one, this is the obelisk, and it's going to be shield swarms that's going to be spawning. Kill those immediately. Too much damage to the obelisk will cause a wipe. So our job is to go ads, and then look at the as you can see here, there's 3 different columns, with 3 different symbols. Top one can be Traveler, and if you look right here, this is Traveler. So if we look from the spawn point, all the way to the end where bad is. So if you look, reading. So if you look from here to the exit, Travelers to the right, Pyramids to the left. That's going to be this symbol. There's going to be a ticking night that spawns. People will go around killing them. Once they say night is killed and this changes, now it's going to spawn a second symbol. These symbols are these doors over here. So if you look to your left, you'll see knowledge, stop, drink, in. So once those doors are going to be showing up, it can be any door throughout this entire area. If you don't know the symbol, describe it the best you can. And then the bottom one is going to be light, which is white, dark, which is black with swirls. And you can call it light or dark. And that's pretty much all you do through that entire thing. Co-ads and co-out. Yeah, you won't have to shoot the totem until all 3 sides has done their captains and got all 3 symbols from left, right, and middle. Once that happens, these obelisks, if you notice, has 3 different sides, which means only possibility of 9 symbols, but it's only going to be 3 that we're going to be shooting. So let's say it's Witch Queen, AP, which is Ascended Plane, and Black Heart. We're going to work together and we're going to shoot those at the exact same time, keep shooting until they're all gold, and the obelisk will complete. If we shoot it incorrect, it's going to twist and swirl. If it twists and swirls too many times, it will cause a wipe. So we need to make sure we shoot the correct symbols at the correct time. Because if you're too slow, and let's say I shot Witch Queen too slow, but you guys are on point, I would cause the obelisk to change, which causes the symbols to change location from the 3 sides. But failed it 3 to 4 times will cause a wipe. So we need to make sure we shoot it at the exact same time. DJ. That's the guy who said he doesn't, I guess he doesn't know, because he's like, I honestly could not tell if he did know or don't know, because he said I've never been inside, so I think he just never went past the opening. Oh no, the easier one who said that, I think it was, where's your name? I think it was King, or was that DJ that I was talking to? I guess he got overwhelmed. I mean, there's literally no physical way of you fucking it up. It's quite easy. Out of all things you can do in this encounter, the reading is the easiest. It's King. I think King's the only one that doesn't know. Oh, you said. Did you say Exide doesn't know what to do, or he does? If you fuck it up, it will give you more time to learn. Yeah, top will always be pyramid side or traveler side. And that's the location of the taken knights. And they must die first before we can have access to the door symbols. And the faster we kill the knights, the less likely an obelisk will go to the top. If the obelisk fills to the top, it's a wipe. So if you see these little corners, each one will glow slowly to orange all the way to the top. If it reaches to the very top, it will cause a wipe. So to prevent that, the faster you kill your knights and the faster we enter the rooms, will automatically reset the timer. So as soon as the captain is dead, it resets. So kill a knight, someone runs into the door, and then call light or dark. The correct captain is killed. Now the obelisk resets for the other one. So the faster we do it, the less likely it will explode. Yeah. Yeah, and the captains is literally impossible to get wrong, because each captain will be underneath the correct symbol. So if it's like, let's say it's dark side. So there will be a left side and a right side of the room. And it represents a dark symbol and a light symbol. And that's the correct symbols, well, correct captains you need to kill. So let's say it's light, you kill a light captain. If it's dark, you kill a dark captain. But you gotta make sure you only kill one. There will be explosive screams, so be careful watching your surroundings. You can, but it's complex, yeah. Oh, I didn't even know I blur even joined. It's either I blur. So Blur, do you understand what you're doing? Do you need any explanation? Alright, what position do you want to take? So King, I'm gonna have you with me in the middle, so you can read the symbols for me. And Zaid, I'm probably gonna have you on rehab, just so you can get used to the symbols. So the top pillar is either the knight is located on the traveler or dark side, which is the pyramid. And then the middle one will indicate the door symbol, which is the door location. The bottom one would be light or dark. That is the captain symbol. Every time we kill a captain, it will drop a random symbol that we need for the code for the obelisk. There's 3 codes, and we gotta do this 3 times in a row. Once we have shot each obelisk. Middle, left, and right. Yeah, that'll work. If you cannot remember your symbol, don't be afraid to text it, because all of us will see it in the fireteam chat. Yeah. You guys ready? There will be on-stops, so make sure you do have an on-stop to start. Yeah, there's no antis, it's just on-stops. There's only on-stops and overloads in the entire raid. Alright, Knight's dead. Alright, cover Knight. See it. I see it. I see the Knight. I'm heading to King, I'm heading to kill, so just let me know if it's light or dark. Alright, it'll be indicated as black or white. Yes. King, which one do you see? Black or white? Alright, light. Alright. We got Guardian. Yeah, Siki. You see this? This is our time right here. So if that fails, that's a light. Fast we kill those knights, the best we can do. Alright, there's a knight on me, there's a knight on me. Knight's dead. Alright, I'm heading to enter right now. Somebody open the nut. Nut. Alright. No, it's the, no, in the middle. Alright, light. Alright, last symbol is tower. Love Guardian Tower. So it'd be middle or It's on mid. I got Love and Guardian. Alright, 3, 2, 1. So we gotta do that 2 more times, King. Once you learn all the symbols, it gets very easy. Alright, Traveler Knight. If you see a Knight, kill them immediately. Not back here. Sorry, there's something here. Does anyone see a Knight? Yep, there it is. Thank you. Alright, we got Grief. Alright. Alright, you got Grief. Alright. Grief is dark. Grief is dark. Yeah, if you see any big knights near you, they will automatically appear on your radar. Just go over to there when the enemy's not there and just kill them. Alright, wait. I mean the back side. Right in the corner. That's on the right side of the wall. What is it? Alright, I'm heading to get now. Oh. Alright, let me know if it's light or dark. What do you see? Dark? Alright, it is worm. We got worm. Yeah. Alright, it's gonna be dark. Stop for dark. Alright, love. So we got fleet worm love. Fleet worm love. Alright, it is right. It's on right. Alright, you got worm and fleet. Alright, I got love. I got love and fleet. Alright, last one would be on left. So yeah, see, this rate is not too bad. It's starting counters where you're going to want to pull your hair. Alright, pyramid side. Yep, I see it. Alright, it is enter. Alright, let me know if it's light or dark. Light. Alright, it is fleet. We got fleet for the first one. Fleet for the first one. Did anyone call out at night? Alright. Second Symbol's Guardian. Alright, we need to go to workshop. Alright, Ox, I'm going to have you read the bottom symbol on it. Alright, darkness. Alright, it is worm. Last one is worm. Guardian Fleet worm. That's it. That's literally the entire counter. No wipes. And no deaths.
triumvirate. Opportunity, preservation, salvation.
Alright, for this encounter, I'm going to have everyone
the
on
deserving.
Lord of Wolves.
Crush the defiant.
Yep, Lord of Wolves. Yeah, like a rocket, grenade launcher, 7 ball range for the last phase. Yeah.
Not kings, not gods, disciples, prophets, saviors serving existence, an undying purpose, a privilege.
And there's the fat ass. So there's 3 different positions for this encounter. We got ad clear, we got stunner, and we got runners. Runner's job is to go inside the room, collect 3 symbols, come out, shoot the obelisk of those 3 symbols. Your teammate will help you. Once you have shot all 3, the other person goes in, collect 3 symbols, come out, shoot the obelisk, and we go do that a total of 3 times, total of 9 symbols in total. Once we have done 9 symbols, then it's pretty much damage phase. That's the runner's job. Yeah, so stun is going to be right where Matt is. So let's say he is the caretaker. So there's going to be a person behind him, and there's going to be a person in front of him at all times. No matter what we do, we always want to be one in front, one in back. So to stun him, we're going to shoot his face. When it turns yellow, we're going to be up his ass, so we stun repeatedly. So the closer you are to him, the higher likelihood of him continuously slamming down, causing a stun mechanic. So you're going to shoot the head, the person that's behind him is going to shoot his back at him. Once we have shot both spots, he's going to crouch down like a bitch. He's going to stay there for about 5 seconds, and you're just going to continuously gain up him like you're bullying him. You're going to be on his ass at all times, and you're going to shoot his face, the other person shoots back, and you're going to keep repeating it until the runners are done. Once the runners are done, you can let go and you don't have to stun anymore. And ad clear is just ad clear right, ad clear left. You will also have to focus in the middle to keep the shield guys from shooting the obelisk. If the obelisk is taking too much damage, it will cause a wipe. Yeah, so he was spawned exactly in this spot. So one person's going to be behind him right here. So one person's going to be behind him, one person's going to be in front of him. Base needs to be shot first. Once the base is shot, the backpack will open. The other person shoots the backpack, and that's a stun. And you go continuously stun until the runners are done with the 9 symbols. Yeah, the closer you are to him, the frequent of the stunning will happen. If you're too far from him, the stun will not happen. You have to be physically up against his ass. Now, if he slams down, you can melee him, which prevents you from being yeeted away. Wait, who do we lose? Did anyone friend him? Alright. No, there needs to be at least 2 runners. Because when you're inside, the Pervading Darkness will stack, and if you have 2 high stacks, you can't go back in. I mean, there could be 1 ad. As long as you're like in the middle shooting ads, I think it should be technically fine. But only the ads can technically sacrifice 1. Because we need 2 runners, we need 2 stunners. Yeah. So you can stay in the middle and just kill ads. There will be shield guys that spawns on these staircases, so kill them immediately. Staircases and against the wall as well. So if you like stand back here, yeah. So stand here, you have access to the left side and you have access to the right side. Keep this shield guys off the obelisk. That's your #1 priority. And snipers. You guys ready to give it a shot? Alright, here we go. Alright, we got enter. Enter. Give. Dark. And we give dark. Alright, go ahead. I'll do it. Alright, damage. Alright, don't stand on the plate until after he gets to the middle. Wait until he gets to the center and then go to center. Yep, that's damage. So don't stand on it because as soon as you stand on it, you start to get the center. Wait for it. Alright, go ahead. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell him about the threshold. So there's going to be a white line on his health. As long as we don't go past that white line, we can go to the middle and left plates. We got enter. We got give. And we got
Guard down.
Guardian down.
that's why. It's too close to the obelisk. So, for starters, you gotta make sure you're on his ass. You want to be in between his legs. Is Ox coming back? Or do you need to find him? Alright, for starters, just make sure you're in between his legs at all times. You want to be up against him like you're giving him a hug. Alright. You guys ready? Here we go. Alright, we got black heart. Black guarded. We got left black guard. I don't think Fleur is here. I think he's AFK. Yeah, because that would help him a lot with accuracy.
Guardian down.
Much better.
Guardian down.
Have you guys tried the chess games? That's in Harris's Stern World. You guys ready? Oh, Blair's back. Alright, Blair, you can go ahead and go to the left since you already got a Ackler and help. So there's going to be shared guys can spawn here, staircase, or against the wall. You guys ready? Alright, here we go. Alright, we got drink, fleet, drink, fleet, and guard. Alright, go ahead and open the door. We got fleet and guardian. So there's going to be a white threshold. Don't go past it. Immediately move to the middle. If it's too low on the threshold, then wait until we skip the middle and then go. Right now. Alright, wait. Skip mid. So we don't run it past mid and go straight to the right. Repeating until we kill him. Yep. Alright, that's how it's a gift. I was trying to keep the gold and it kept fading. Alright, we got worship. We got drink. And we got forsaken. We got drink and forsaken. Alright, we got guild. We got enter. And we got tower.
Guardian down.
Give enter tower. Alright, so we got this side. There we go. Two-phase, motherfucker. We will go all the way to the top, and then we go climb more stairs. Watch out for the holes, because they will kill you. Oh shit. Alright guys, we are going to
Not
third
for
encounter.
pleasure, no glory, but in service of an ailing,
I'm
endless
gonna tell you right
void.
now, you're gonna wish you were never born.
Where does your purpose lie?
That's how agonizing this encounter is. So it's gonna be exactly like Salvation Edge. We got a timer.
Guardian down.
Blur followed him. Alright, head to the right.
Guardian down.
Man, think of these assholes. This is strictly ads and that's pretty much it. There's gonna be an overload, so just be careful with the overloads. Well, I almost guided my Titan on that. I mean, as long as you have high jump, you should be able to make it. But I'm always shooting the end anyway.
Guardian down. Guardian down. Guardian down.
Yeah, I was about to say shit on that. Once I get to the end, all areas will be completed, and I can come back and help you
Guardian
guys.
down.
Alright. All paths should be stabilized.
Guardian down. Guardian down. Guardian down.
Hi, Rehab.
Down.
Yeah, I have too much spoils.
Guardian down.
So I don't even know what to do with it. So I now got every red border for every raid.
Guardian down.
Took me 9 completions for ice. 9.
Guardian down. Guardian
throw
down.
on your best clear weapons for next encounter.
Guardian down.
Well, blur, I don't think we mean die.
Guardian down.
You need help, King? Oh my god. I failed the most simplest fucking jump. I'm heading my way, King. Yep. And then there's gonna be a little hole that you walk through. Now leads you to I mean, that works.
Guardian down.
Then they're gonna come up here. Alright guys, we're all here. Slide. You gotta slide. Sprint and then slide. You gotta make sure you're in the corner. Yeah. Up. So right in the corner, we're going to sprint. And then slide. So, welcome to Agonizing Encounter. So, Do we have a sixth that can join? Oh, you're gonna refresh. So King, this is third encounter, known as the most agonizing encounter of Val. So if you see to your left, there is a corner. See to your right, there's also a corner. Our job is to use this nut, kill the knight that's gonna spawn in the middle. That's gonna extend our time. So knights are extenders. Nut is to destroy the shield around it. There's gonna be 3 different relics: Nut, Shield from Vogue, Taking Blight for Last Wish. Our job is to always know that Captain can be seen without relics. So Captain, Scorn Captain. Come over here to the right, you will see a Phalanx. Phalanx can only be seen by the relic people. Each gift keepers are going to drop 3 symbols. We have to find the matching of those 3 symbols. So if it's Witch Queen, Light, Pyramid, and the other one is Witch Queen, Black Garden, and Black Heart, Witch Queen will be the answer. And we'll shoot the Witch Queen on that wall that has 3 on the right side, 3 on the left side. So we shoot the correct one, that will open up the door. If we shoot the wrong one, it will decrease our time. The faster we kill the hobgoblins, the faster the gift keepers will spawn in. Once we have killed the gift keepers, we're going to match up the symbols. This will be the only room that has 1 symbol matching. The rest of the rooms will only have 2. There's a total of 4 floors. Each room gets a little bit difficult and has more holes in the middle. Now for... what was that? Yeah. So you're only looking for the matching of those sides. So the relic job is to cleanse, just like in Fog, where you do it in Vault Glass Atheon. You cleanse everyone, holding down your A button. Nut, which you see right here, a Nutty Nut. Your job is to kill the shield knight. Spawns here. Once you have killed the knight, it's going to extend our timer, which means we have more time to find out which one is the match. Taking Blight is going to be the exact same move as Last Wish. So if you know the Taking Blight that you see in Vault, you're going to be cleansing the Blight, same as Mogre. So you're going to go up to the knight. Well, I cannot fucking talk, god damn it. You're going to go up to the Taking Blight. It's going to have a bunch of enemies immune. You walk up to the black ball that's directly in between them. You walk up to it and press your grenade button. That will cleanse the spot, which kills all the enemies. And that's pretty much it. With teaching, this is the hardest encounter of all raids besides Guardians. No, so this is the only room that has only 1. Next room will have the nut and the relic. Third room will have all 3. Fourth room will have all 3. Just gotta make sure you don't switch your weapons because you will drop it and will lock you out for, I think, 38 seconds, right? 28, 30 seconds? What? So each room is roughly about, I think it's 2 minutes? So it's a very short range. And the knights will allow us to extend that timer. I think it's 1 minute and 45 seconds if I can remember correctly. The third encounter will be the only encounter where the nut does not need to cleanse. There is a spot against the wall that will get rid of the pervading darkness for you. And you can see the knife from where you stand in the third room. The timer doesn't reset until the nut responds. So you can technically deposit the shield and the taken blight, but the nut does not reset until the nut is deposited. Same thing, if the nut is taken out, then the timer is refreshed. Alright, let's kill the captains. Alright, left side is tower, worm, stop. Relic read right side. Whoever has a nutty nut, read right side. Describe it the best you can if you have to. Alright, stop is the match system. So as you can see here, timer does not reset until after we deposit it. So if you want to decrease your timer so you don't have any timer, this is the best way to do it. I'll take the nut. Shield's gonna spawn there. Alright, go ahead. Time reset, so 1 minute 14 seconds to get through. Have the knights will stand up. Kill the hobgoblins on both sides will spawn in to get through. The hobgoblins are the keys for the get through to spawn. So where rehab is where the phalanx is going to spawn in. Alright, we got love, black heart, kill. Love, black heart, kill. Right side, go ahead and read yours. So love is the first message. Alright, we got worm, AP, worship. Worm, AP, worship. Non-relic, read right, both sides. Read all three. So worship is on. Alright, so go ahead and deposit on the shield. So here, if you're wanting to use a relic again, we can technically sit here until the timer expires for the person that's holding the relic, and the timer does not reset or start until the nut is deposited. So this is the best way to refresh yourself. Rehab, just let me know. Yeah, you can take shield. So King, I'm going to have you grab the nut from me, and I'm going to be having you follow me. Everyone else, the taking blight will spawn. Alright. Go ahead, King. Alright, I'll let you know what the taking blight is going. So right now it's going to be mid left. Alright, so it's just mid left. So as soon as you get mid left done, go straight to the right side. Alright, so we're going to stay in this corner. Everyone else go to the right side. Go to the right side. Blur. Unfortunate. Rehab, you're going to have to go to the right side. Because this is a free spot. So King, we're going to sit against this wall. Did you already see the three symbols? Alright. What are the three symbols at?
Guardian down.
That's gonna be more likely a wipe. Unless you guys can kill the gift keepers as fast as possible.
Guardian down. Guardian
Yeah,
down.
so the light holder would be the only one that would be going left if it's left side. If it's not left side, then immediately go right. Relic will always, the shield will always go right, no matter what. There's a spot on the left. Yeah, because there's a spot on the left side. Yeah. Yeah, so King, if you noticed, your Pervading Darkness did not go up, it completely disappeared. That is the cheese mix encounter. And it's only the 3rd floor. Alright, whenever you're ready. Traveler, stop, light. Oh, it's a tower. That's too bad. Alright, grabbing a nut. Alright, we got Scorn, Black Garden, Knowledge. Black Garden is the first one. What the fuck? Yeah. Cover AP kill. Cover AP kill. What's the right side? It's a non-relic on the right side only. Alright. That means it's not traveling. Alright, so Black Guardian is the first one, so we need only the relic, only the person that's not using the relic to read right side. Alright, come up here and read this one up here. So AP. Come on! We got close. Not too bad. Yeah, this is the most penny-ass encounter. Rogue is a piece of cake in this. Traveler kill dark. Traveler kill dark. Alright, we got worm for the first one.
Guardian down.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Alright, we got Scorn, Green, Pyramid. Alright, same thing what we did last time. We're gonna wait until he decreases, then he's gonna go right. So I'll let you know what the blight is going. Everyone else follow the shield to the right side. The blight, I'll let you know if you're going from left. If you're not going from left, then you're immediately going right. Yeah, so King, you'll be still following me. Rehab. You good? Alright, go ahead. Alright. The blight person will go mid to left. Mid to left. Flanks left side and then immediately go right. We're going to go against the wall. We're going to do pads. Get together. Alright, we got Grief, Black Garden, Black Heart. Grief is the first one. Shoot that knight right there. Nice shot. Now we're going to sit here because the knight spawns in the same place. Once it spawns the second time, then we can meet them. You said Grief is the first one, correct? Alright. Yeah, we can come back. Alright, can you come back? Kill the hobgoblin as fast as you get to it. Yeah, so we got Black Garden and Grief. We just wait on the night. Kill the gift keepers quickly. Fast as you can. Use a super or something. Alright, get ready to shoot. Get ready to shoot. Get ready to shoot. Nice. Alright, let's go meet him. Let's go meet them. Alright. Grief. Grief, what else you said? Alright, so that'd be tower. Grief, tower. Watch out, watch out, watch out. Get out of the room, get out of the room. Alright, go ahead and dunk, go ahead and dunk, go ahead and dunk. Dunk everything.
Guardian down.
Alright, so I'm gonna take the nut. Shield, you're gonna be staying with me. Blight, you're gonna walk around and cleanse. Somebody grab the, grab taken. You'll be cleansing right and then left. Right and then left. Light. Cleanse right. Yeah, press your grenade button. Press your grenade button. And then go to the left towards King. And then cleanse there. And then cleanse. Kill that gift keeper, kill that gift keeper. I need somebody to kill that gift keeper quickly. No, it's white. So the hobgoblins needs to die quickly. All of them on both sides. That's the only way the gift keepers will spawn. Yeah, which we didn't have time to sit there and wait, so we had somebody else pick it up. Considering how low timer we had. Go ahead. Alright, hi, Love Blackheart. Oh, that's my bad. Blackheart sleeps. Okay. Alright, let's go. Yeah, all hobgoblins must die. Except for the Overload. Overload does not count as a hostile. But everything else must die. Alright, we got Brief Traveler Knowledge. Brief Traveler Knowledge. Non-medic, come over here and read left. Plant Smith. Alright. Alright, Grief is the first one. You want, I'm not just read right side. I need help going to the gatekeeper. Left side. Alright, we got Black Garden, Dark, and Love. Alright, Love and Green. Alright, this one, yeah, we won't have that time. Pause immediately, and I'm gonna have somebody use the shield and go immediately to the right. And the shield guys just cleanse them up. So it's gonna be mid, and then it's gonna be left. So mid and left for blight. Mid and left for blight. Alright, everyone else go right. Alright, we got Pyramid, Knowledge, Witchroom. Pyramid, Knowledge, Witchroom. Cleanse on left, cleanse on left. Well, cleanse, but blight on left, blight on left. We need blight on left. Top left staircase. And kill that gift keeper as fast as you guys can. Where Blur is. So we got Pyramid of Darkness, is that what you said? Alright. Does anyone else remember the first one? Because my mind's blank. 7 good kills. Alright, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Alright, now we can wait. Now we can wait a little bit. You don't have that much time, but go ahead and kill yourself, Rehab. Oh, you're good? Alright. I'm gonna grab Nut. Blur, you know how to use shield? Alright, go ahead and deposit. Let's grab it. Alright, shield come to me. Grab that, grab it. Oh, you got 2 seconds. Alright, you know, remaining middle. Alright, cleanse left. And cleanse right. Cleanse right inside. Remember kill the hobgoblins as fast as you can. The faster you're dead, the faster you get to the spawn. And both sides will be dead. I need some of you to go to the left side. Nice hit. Right. Does anyone remember the symbol on right and left? Yeah, there should be good people on right. We need blight on right, blight on right. Cleanse on right, cleanse on right. Gatekeepers must die, gatekeepers must die. Kill the gatekeeper. Quickly. Use your ship if you have to. No, left side, merchant is right. Yeah, right. We got there. We just need to be a little bit faster. Damn, I'm far away from 69. Hey, we got 69 in our lobby.
Guardian down.
Alright, it's gonna be fleet stop knowledge. So it's gonna be fleet. Alright, we have a nut. We have a nutty nut. Naughty nut. Ammo, first one. Non-relic lead left. You got dark, worship hive, dark, worship hive. Alright, get ready for the next gift of truce. Let's go to goblins. There's no worm. Black guard. Alright, now we have plenty of time for us to wait. Yep. You can be blight or blur be blight more likely. So you be getting shield next round. Let me know when your timer is completely gone. Alright, here we go. We might spawn in. Cleanse left, and well, light left, cleanse right. Light left, and right. Alright, once you cleanse left, go ahead and go right. Alright, it's gonna be kill. Alright, place the first one. Place the first one. I'll go get him.
Guardian down.
Alright, go ahead and res him. Go ahead and take care of the hobgoblins. Alright, cleanse, light left. Okay, that motherfucker's glitching. Oh my god. Enemies are glitching all over the fucking place. Alright, get ready. Alright, grief, light, scorn. Grief, light, scorn, kill the knight. Nice job. Alright, King, go ahead and come up here. Alright, so what do we have? Fleet and scorn, alright. There, okay, fleet and scorn. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Alright. How much time do you have for nutty alright, I'm going to be taken from the king. Is everyone ready? Alright, here we go. Make sure you kill the gatekeepers as fast as you can. Same with the hobgoblins. They must die. Blight left. Blight left. Bad, get back. I need to revive. Cleanse. Knight's dead. Cleanse right. Cleanse right. What the hell are you doing over here, fucking goblin? And then cleanse left, and then cleanse right. It'll be the far right.
Guardian down.
Anyone want to get revived for that? Alright, Knight's coming in. Knowledge of what? Does anyone know what to call out for the other one? I can't relic, go to the non-relic side. Traveler what? chop and knowledge. Oh my god, we got it! Now we need a deposit. We need a deposit. We got it. We got it. Fuck you, third encounter. Yep, deposit and we're done. Oh, I hate this encounter so goddamn much. Holy shit. Yeah, with the short time frame, it gives you massive anxiety.
Resilient, but credulous. You came
So,
to
King,
conquer,
do you want to be my split,
pieces,
or do you want to be a dump?
turned gears. To us you sought
And I'll teach you what
harm,
those two do.
but performed aid. The upended will live out its namesake. This world will be sealed from the light, leaving your kind
King, which one do you want to do?
to suffer. You are not fit to serve the
Is King still here?
deserving. You will not rise from deep, but drown in it.
Hey, King, I think you might be muted. Or unless he's AFK. Oh, he's not AFK. I might have to put on my ad since he can't hear me. King. I think you might have the audio bug right now. Since he can't hear me at all. Well, that didn't work. I mean, you can, but we have to kill all the big enemies from the first floor to the third floor. So we want to go right here? Ah. The one time I don't have lion ramparts.
Guardian down. Guardian down.
Dip bitch would definitely help.
Guardian down.
Alright, we need to have him mute and unmute. On my hand, send him a friend request. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, you accepted mine, so hopefully he resets. Oh, trust me, you're not going to start. Alright, need to make sure I have everything. Got kinetic. Yep, I got everything ready.
Guardian down.
Alright, let's see if he's on. I don't think the friends list has registered yet. Is he on your friends list, Rehab? Because mine's super slow. There's King. Yeah. So King, do you want to be my second split, or do you want to be the dunk? And I'll explain those. Alright. So there's three different positions, exactly like the second counter. There is and clear. The other two positions, to do split, I'm gonna wait until you're here so you can actually see what I'm shooting. Oh, you're already here. Alright, so you see that line over here? To the left, you see that yellow line that's right there? So that's gonna be my split. That's gonna be the first split. Dunkers are gonna shoot right split, which is right where the yellow line on the right side is. Our job as first split and second split is to stay on this and trade splits. So once I'm going to shoot the middle, so that's going to cause me to get split, and that's going to cause this plate to glow. Now, the splits will be able to show up. You're going to shoot left, Duncan's going to shoot right, and now you have a timer. You're going to be on the plate, I'm going to shoot left, and Duncan's going to shoot right again, and that indicates me being on the plate again, and that's literally all we do. We just pass it back and forth. So Dunkers are going to shoot right side. You're going to shoot right, and now he's going to shoot a yellow beam. You're going to run to that. Say it's right side. So you're going to run right side, and you're going to be directly inside of the beam, and that's eliminating force. It's called leeching force for the split, eliminating force for the dunk. Only dunkers can go through the barrier. And if you see here, it would be L1, L2, L3, R1, R2, R3. Your job is to do exactly what we've been doing. So splitters can only read left. Non-buff people will be going for the right side. Exactly like we've been doing this entire time, we're going to find the match. So if it's Witch Queen, we're going to find Witch Queen. And then we're going to look at these pillars to see which one has Witch Queen. Only two pillars will have Witch Queen. And that'll be the two dunks. You're going to count 3, 2, 1. You're going to dunk. And you're going to come back. Get ready to split again. When you are dunking, you're going to shoot right side split immediately if you're a dunk. And that will cause the person that's split to reset timer. And that's pretty much the entire thing. You're going to keep dunking until this aura or barrier, whatever you want to call it, reaches at the very beginning of that staircase, at the very bottom. Once it's there, then it's damage. And I'll explain damage as we're up there, because if I explain it now, it'll be too much. Lord of Wolves. Yep, one phases them. Yeah, diff definitely helps with it. If you're a Titan, Curse on the Fire and Stars, Thunder Crash. Instant million damage. So I'd be first split. So King, do you want to try split or do you want to try dunk? Split is the easiest. We're just passing back the buff.
Guardian down.
Yeah, split's just on the wall. So you'd be shooting left side. Dunk. All right. So when he is teleports in the middle, getting ready to shoot his beam, you're gonna immediately hop off the plate until the beam is completely
Guardian
disappear.
down.
Then you're gonna immediately come back on the plate, and the splits will show up again. If you are in it, you get eliminating force, so you need to make sure you're away from it, because then our splitters will lose the buff. So we need to make sure that doesn't happen. You guys are making a journey for yourselves. Alright, I will give you your well back. Oh, one well should be enough. That's 28 seconds. Oh, it's well, 20 seconds. I don't know. Yeah, I think it's 20 or 28. I have not used my Warlock in a long time since they nerfed its speaker sight. Ever since then, I've been a Titan main. So we're just going to keep passing back and forth, just make sure you're on the plate when you do have the buff. And when he's getting ready to shoot middle, I will yell out, move away from middle. And then you hop back on once you see the beam completely disappear. So if he shoots the middle, which is going to be where we are, I'm going to yell out, get away from middle. You're just going to jump left or right. As long as you're away from the beam, it won't touch you. Wait until it completely disappears, and then come back on the plate. And then I'll shoot left. You just... I'm a little high, so... Alright, so it's going to... So when he shoots middle, as he is right now, he's directly in the middle. When he's getting ready to use his beam, we're just going to run away from it as far as possible, so like right here. And once it completely disappears, we're going to go back on the plate, and it splits where we appear. And that's pretty much all we do. Yeah, you'd be shooting left only. Dunkers shoot right. Yeah. Who's the two dunks? Alright, get ready to shoot left. Dunkers shoot right. Whoever has the gift keeper, stand on plate. Forsaken, jump in the middle, so we can get the split. Alright, go ahead and shoot left, Dunker shoot right. Dunker shoot right. Alright, we got give, kill, hive. Give, kill, hive. Alright, give is R1 and L1. R1, L1, dunk. Alright, get in the beam. And then L1. Go to L1. Yeah, L1, the closest one to the left. Bad. You gotta go left. You got the eliminating force, you gotta dunk. Get away, get away.
Guardian down.
It's gonna reset. Does anyone not have the buff? Can read the pillars. Read the pillars. You're looking for a give. Look for a give on the pillars. R1 is closest to us, R2 is in the middle, R3 is in the back. Alright. Get ready to shoot left and shoot right. Shoot right, shoot right, shoot right. Just go ahead and dunk. Because I don't think it's good. Well, I'm dead. Alright, let's go ahead and wipe, because I don't think we even did the... talked about dunking. Yeah, because one of the dunks took our split at the very beginning. So there's like 3 people that had Legion Force. Yeah, so Legion Force can only be active by shooting the splitters. Dunkers are only ones that can shoot right, splitters shoot left. So those who do not have the debuff, you're gonna read the pillars that matches the symbols that we call out. So this is R1, R2, R3, L3, L2, L1. And you're just gonna call it L1, R2, or L3, R3, and you're gonna call out the one that is matching. There's only going to be two pillars that has the two matching. And that would be for the ones that are ad clear or the ones that are not getting the debuff. Dunkers, you're going to be only shooting right, as we are only ones shooting left. Is everyone ready? Who's going to be the dunks? Because I know Rehab. And who else? Rehab and Mad, or Rehab and Forsaken? So, Forsaken, all you have to do is, once he shoots it off me, Rehab's gonna get it. I'm gonna shoot left, and then you're gonna shoot right the second time it spawns in, and that will give you a debuff called Leeching. Once he shoots his yellow beam, you're gonna go walking right in front of it, and you're gonna sit right in front of it until it touches you. Once it touches you, now you get an eliminating force. Now that eliminating force is the only way you can get through the barrier to the 6 pillars. Yeah. So if it's L1, R1, you're going to communicate with Rehab. So if he gets L1, you're going to go straight to R1. And you guys are going to dunk at the same time. You guys ready? Here we go. Alright, King, go ahead, shoot left. Alright, for a second, get ready. Get away. That's a wipe. Split's been taken away.
The witness sees you, grants you opportunity.
So when he teleports directly in the middle, and he has moving his arms around like he's getting ready to shoot his beam, you want to move away from the middle plate, King. So you want to move to the left or right. You're fine. Yeah, because he only gives you 2 chances. If you screw up once, he gives you one more chance, and then if you screw up again, it's a wipe. Alright, let's go ahead and rally up. Alright, let's go ahead and start it. Alright, get ready to shoot left. Nice job. Alright, you're good to go. You can stay on the plate. Alright, go ahead and shoot left. Shoot right, dunk for a second. Shoot right.
Serve the abyss.
And now wait for him to teleport. Wait for him to teleport. Once he teleports, then you're good to go and walk right into it. Left, go left. Nice job. Now, anyone that's without the debuff, can you guys read? Oh yeah, Gift Keeper. Alright, left side is Pyramid, Black Heart, Witness, so Pyramid. Does anyone see Pyramid on the pillars? So the Witness would be it. That's a wipe too. I have vision force him not to die. We're getting there. It's gonna take a little bit. We just gotta be careful, faster with killing Gift Keepers. As soon as those Gift Keepers are available, that's when the symbols will spawn. So we gotta kill them immediately. The faster we kill them, the faster we can read. The ones with do not do anything besides act clear, I want you to look at the pillars, which one we call out, and see the 2 that matches. So if it's Witch Queen, look at the 6 pillars and see which one has Witch Queen. 3 on the right or 3 on the left. And you'll call R1, R2, R3, or L1, L2, L3. And you're gonna call out for both symbols. You're just ducking on the correct one. You need to namely enforce the beam that he shoots. Alright, get out of the middle, get out of the middle. Alright, we're good. Gonna give keepers on left.
Give up yet.
Alright, Forsaken, shoot right. Light, Pyramid, Fleet. Alright, Fleet. And what's the next one? You need to look for one more. R1 and what else? Yeah, you're looking for Fleet. R1, L2. R1, L2. Dunk. Go ahead. Alright. Dunkers shoot right, shoot right. Alright, King shoot left. Alright, we got it. Now we're going to repeat that 3 more times. Dunkers shoot right. Dunkers shoot right. Shoot right. Point it to the Dunkers. Alright, very good. Alright, we are looking for Fleet again. Fleet
Perhaps
is the only one we're looking
the
for.
walls of my domain.
Let's put up 2 pillars that has it. R3 and what else? L3, R2. Wait. You said R3, L3, L2. L3, L2 per second. Yeah, L2. Alright, dunk. Alright, shoot right split, right split. King, shoot left. Nice job, nice job. We're going to do it again. Get away, get away, get away, get away. Alright, it's going to be L1, L2. L1, L2. Well, L1, L3. Fuck, my bad. L1, L3. Per second. Yeah, that's my bad. I was looking at 2 and not 3. Yep. We just gotta wait for him to shoot his beam. Alright, he is going to middle. He's gonna wait. Go to wait. Oh, you're already done. Alright. Shoot. Split right. Dunk right. King shoot left.
No.
Wait, no. L2, L2. L2, R3. L2, R3. That's damage. We're good. Alright. For damage, there's gonna be weak spots. Shoulders and legs. Do not shoot the leg. Do not shoot the glaive unless you are the one is dunking. So only shoot his shoulders and legs. Do not shoot his glaive. Wait until he moves. Alright. I'm gonna head and dunk. I want you guys to call out. What's the symbol you call? C, what's the symbol? L1, okay. Come on, sexy. Shoot the beams. Yeah, good boy. You said L1. Alright. Alright, shoot his shoulders. And what's the next one? L1 again. R1, okay. Alright, we're gonna do it again. We're gonna do that 2 more times. Alright. What's the next one? L2.
Guardian down.
Shooting glaive. We're gonna try it again. Oh, that's my bad. Missed it. You said R1? L1, okay. Alright, shoot his legs. And you said R1, correct? Oh, that's L. That would be L1. I was asking which one was one I need to shoot. Well, dunk. Alright, it's getting ready. Move away, move away. Alright, look for the symbol again. So that must be L1 then.
Guardian down.
Nah. The symbol's gone. Yeah, it's gonna be a wipe. All the people that's reviving's in the back. So there is going to be a random symbol, pyramid, light, traveler, or darkness that's going to spawn in the middle. I need you guys to help out calling those out so I know where to deposit. Yeah, because I heard L1 and I heard R1 and I heard L1 again. I wasn't sure which one to go for. So we did going to do the exact same thing what we just did. You did well. Now we're going to repeat the same thing. So right there was just weakening him so we can do damage. We got to break his shoulders and break his legs. Yeah, it was because you have to shoot all 4 spots for you to start doing damage. You guys ready? Alright, let's do it. Duck to your right, split to your left, King. Out in the middle, out in the middle. Nice job.
The witness sees you, grants you opportunity, and
Duck to your right.
squander it.
You gotta make sure you stay on the plate. There we go. Alright, pyramid, give. Nice job. Duck and shoot right. Hurricane to left. And then stay on the plate. Ow, 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 ow. I think that might be too late. Oh, no, you're good. Alright. L2. Yeah. R1, L2. Left side. Yep, but.
The only shape you'll take is that of death.
Guardian down.
Oh, that's gonna be a wipe. I mean, we can wipe. Doesn't matter to me.
Guardian down.
Alright, let's go ahead and wipe. So, when you see him teleport to the middle, King, you see him wind it. Yeah. What, you got caught on the edge? Because when you moved, I see you like get caught on the edge. I was like, oh shit, he's not gonna make it. Yeah, you got stuck on the edge of the platform. Alright, we're good. Let's go ahead and... Is everyone ready? Alright, King, get ready to shoot left. Nice job. Get the gift keeper as fast as possible. Duck and shoot left. Yeah, shoot right. Duck and shoot right. For a second.
No need to rush.
Alright, we got light worm tower. Light worm tower. Alright. Where do you see worm? L1, L3. Nice shot. Alright, shoot left, King. Nice shot, nice shot. Now we're gonna repeat the same one. There we go.
Take your time.
Dunk is shoot right. Nice shot, shoot left, King. There you go. Now we're gonna do that 2 more times. For a second, shoot right. Alright, shoot right, dunks. King, shoot left. Alright, damage. Alright. There's gonna be symbols. I need you guys to call it out. Hello, 60, how you doing? Alright, go ahead. What's the next one? And which one's that is? Alright, that'll be L1. Got it. Moving on to the next. Alright, R2. Just waiting for him to shoot the beam again. R2's dunk. Shooting the last one. L1. Alright. Just waiting for him to shoot his beam again. Waiting for L1. Get ready to shoot his legs and get ready for damage. One phase, motherfucker! Let's go! Alright, get back, get back, get ready, get ready, get ready. Now, fire. One phase, motherfucker, let's go!
Yes. Forgive me!
Lord of Wolves, I fucking love you. Bungie, please do not nerf it ever again. And I love it. It deserves love after years of it being useless. Wait, who got collective? Hey, there we go. Wait, did you get it your first fucking try? Oh. King, did you get the exotic? Is it just Forsaken that got the exotic? I love the fact he leaves in mid-raid, gets the exotic back when he gets back. Yeah, the broken statues gives you 80% in Last Wish. Alright guys, I'll see you later. Oh wait, I need to I don't want to lose you guys, so alright guys, I'll see you later. That was actually pretty good. Compared to other teachings, that was actually pretty well. Struggled a little bit in a third encounter, not too bad. But we got it at the end in one phase rook. Until I see you guys later. Thanks for watching.